what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the motherfucker wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy.
Before we get started, guys, I just want to say, be honest here, the review isn't that good. This is my first review, and I would recommend that you just mute this video and watch the painting if that's what you would like to do, or you could stay for the review and see how it goes.
Let's get into it. I really love the movie. Really, from a lot of the trailers, what I thought it was gonna take place in like more of an, like the entirety of it would take place in more of an, like in an abandoned area, like in like the first trailer that they had of the movie, they had it in like a desert, and I was like, why is this movie taking place in a desert, man? Okay, as more as the trailers started coming out and stuff, started to like it a lot more. But really, there's a lot more places. There's a part where they're at like a motel in like a civilized area, and a lot of people say that it takes place in a post-apocalyptic time. I don't think it's post-apocalyptic because you still have civilized areas. We've seen them on a highway, him in a hospital. We've seen the motel once again, streets and stuff, and you don't see anybody really. And the family that he meets, like towards the end of the movie, not towards the end, kind of like around the middle. The family that he meets, like kind of at the back end of the movie, their son is going to school and stuff, so, and he plays sports, so it does not sound like a post-apocalyptic time to me. Some people have been saying that it's post-apocalyptic, but I'm pretty sure that, but I'm pretty sure that can't be the case. So moving on past that, it's really just a period of time where the X-Men are gone. X-Men are destroyed. At first I thought it was by like, somebody bad or something, something like that. But turns out the X-Men died because Professor X, Charles Xavier, had a seizure and it killed everybody. And we don't really find that out till later in the movie. Now let's get to the story. Really, the story I think is really great. At first, I did not, before I watched the movie, I didn't like the girl. I did not like X-23 / Laura. I was thinking like, this is the last Wolverine movie, the last time that we're gonna see Logan, or the last time that we're gonna see Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine, as Logan, and like they're pulling in another character, I thought it would, it's like taken away from Wolverine. But she was actually pretty great. I loved her character. She was funny. She was the comedic relief, especially the part where she started to talk. that was like the biggest moment of levity in the movie. You know, before that, you know, she was kind of like an animal, you know. Before that, like she never talked. You know, all she would do was grunt, sometimes scream. You know, she didn't understand how to work like the, you know, the horse ride at the store. You know, she was very like simple minded. You know, like kind of like you know, she had like kind of like animal traits, just like Wolverine, except she was a kid and, you know, less developed. That's what I was getting from it. Until she started talking, she had like a million words to say. I'm like, okay, apparently she's very literate. So why earlier on in the movie was she, you know, so simple-minded seeming? You know, she seemed very simple-minded. More on to Charles Xavier. It's kind of sad to see him like he is in this movie. You know, now he's like, he was already old, but now he's super old. The last few X-Men. Now Logan, he was very broken down. At this point, all Logan cared about was the only thing that he wanted to take care of Charles. That's all he cared about. And you got the offer to, you know, for like, I forgot how much money it was, like $20,000 to drive that lady somewhere. You know, he came to see Charles. He said, you know, we're gonna get this money and we can go buy a boat and live out at sea. You know, that really puts in perspective what Wolverine is now, because that's the only thing that he cares about. So he's not for the whole hero thing anymore. He you know, he won't back. He still won't back down from a fight, and yeah, that's how it kind of carried out throughout the movie. At first, I thought, and you know, he didn't really care for the girl at first. He started to care a little bit when he found out she was, you know, a mutant, and you know, she would have abilities like him in the movie. Again, they with the family, and you know, I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, and this movie was very like, probably this was definitely like the saddest of all. This was the saddest of all X-Men / Wolverine movies. They're using God, I forgot the guy's name. It's like Reynolds. I can't think of his name. But they're using this guy to help track them down. And it was really like, I didn't really thought about him dying. It was messed up. I'm the type of person, I always get pissed off when, you know, somebody sacrifices himself to kill somebody, and the bad guy doesn't get killed. They just end up, you know, somewhat injuring him. That pisses me off. He blew up the truck, but they just flew out of it. I was pretty sure. I thought Charles was gonna die. Charles Xavier, I thought he was gonna die like within like the first 20-30 minutes of the movie. Like, I thought he would have died around the beginning of the movie, and then Logan would have like needed somebody to hold on to, somebody to protect, somebody to love, and give him something to live for. Which is kind of what happened, but later, just not as early as I thought it would. You know. And you know, the real tragic part, and this guy we never seen in the trailers. I mean, we did see him in one trailer, but we didn't really see him. We just saw his claws. Basically another Wolverine. The most messed up part Like, this is the part that gets me. I find this sadder than the part that's more sad to me than Charles dying was the fact that the whole family died too, man. Like, the dude, except we find out later that the father didn't die. But man, these people were nice enough to, they were just being nice and friendly. They invited them into their house, gave them some dinner, and then they get fucked in the ass. And that's what happens. Why? For real, that was so sad. I hate that, man. Like, they didn't do anything. They were just being nice, friendly people and stuff. And then he murdered the son first, and then he killed the woman. Damn. That's the saddest. That's sadder than when Wolverine died. We'll get to that later. When Wolverine first sees Logan, they kind of have a stare down as he's dragging away Lara, and this is the kind of what I'm talking about earlier. Like how he puts Charles first. He didn't check on any of the people in the family. He didn't even do anything about the fact that he was just dragging Lara away. I think that he knew that he would go check on Charles before anything. That's why he didn't even bother to attack him. And then they go to this place where there are the escape mutants that were created by Essex. That's what it's called. Essex? Essex, yeah. They're created by Essex. And they have like this freaking, like, this motherfucking, like, magical tree house. Like, they wheel this thing up. You ever watch a movie and as the credit, after it ends, as the credits are going, you know, you just sit there for a second staring at the screen, just thinking about it, you know? That's how it was. Like, I was just staring for the screen at like just like a good 20 seconds. Oh, that's sad. But you know, yeah, this movie, all in all, it was an awesome movie. You know, Wolverine was beaten down, he was broken, but he fought to protect the things that really mattered to him. And that's kind of that's the character that he has this movie. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, please subscribe.
Alright guys, so look, I know that this was not the best review ever. Actually, I know it pretty much sucked. But you know, this is my first review. I didn't write anything for it. I really pretty much just did it on the fly in like 20 minutes. So I had to cut a lot of stuff out because a lot of it was just sucked. And yeah, I just didn't like myself talking most of the time. But if you watched to all the way to the end of this video, I appreciate it. You know, I put my video of me painting, you know, the Logan stuff to hopefully accommodate my weak review commentary abilities at this point. But I promise I will do more reviews in the future, and I also promise that they will get much better. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Even if you didn't like this video, okay, I promise they get better than this. I promise. I hope. Peace out.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back?